Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So this whole deck seems to be the same. Although, I can't go into the men's restroom. It's locked, I can't even go to the men's restroom. But what if I'm a trans man? That's kind of bullshit. Like, why do we even have gendered bathrooms on this ship? Let me show you how small this bathroom is. You don't need gendered bathrooms on this ship. Just make them genderless bathrooms and then, like, have the stalls closed off so people can do their business, you know? Only have one shower in here at a time so you can have two people taking a shower at a time. Not everybody needs to be taking a shower all at the same time. We can rotate the showers. Like, I don't like that they just completely force you out of the men's restroom if you choose a female shepherd. I don't like that. Hello, troops. How you doing? Oh, you closed off this so you can't even look at the... Why? You have a giant window here, and it's just a useless window. Really? They even made it into glass. They kept the glass, but just covered it up. Lazy. Lazy work, Alliance. This was Thane's quarters. Destiny Ascension. Nice. And again, they closed off the window for whatever reason. Transphobic piece of shit game. This game is transphobic. Even though it isn't, but still. Not letting me go to the men's restroom, that is transphobic. Oh, we even have our own card table now. So they converted Kasumi's area into a lounge for everybody. Alright, I dig it. I can dig it. Can't close the shutters anymore. It's so quiet here. We're missing so many people. We don't have a cook anymore. That's okay, I didn't really like the cook anyways in Mass Effect 2. He was kind of a racist. Hello, Shadow Broker.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Intel. Armor mod kit upgrades? None. Baron has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermoclip components. Really? How much is it going to cost me? Ammo capacity or extra shields? We seem to be running out of ammo a lot, so I'm going to say ammo capacity. I do remember that being from this game, is that you run out of ammo quite a bit in this game, in Mass Effect 3. So let's go with more ammo. Ah, okay, so I only get to do one or the other. Cool. Liara?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Hell yeah! Bitch, I stayed loyal to you.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Ooh. Hell yeah!
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Prothean notes 2171 to 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Drettirope. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment: Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. 2174. I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment: paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. 2183, Part 2. Goddess, this human, Shepard, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment: paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. Okay. So 2183 is when we met her. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment paper on Prothean biology. So that was 2180. So I'm guessing it's like 2186-ish, maybe? Maybe 2185? No, it's like 2186, I think. So it's 3 years past the original Mass Effect, then. 2.5 to 3 years past the original Mass Effect. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus system, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. You even got your own bed. Nice.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Cool.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Hopefully.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Wow.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
I don't know. He's has some serious emotional scars, I'm sure.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, which meant the elusive... We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging and...
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Aw, no kiss? Come on, at least give me a kiss. Show that you still love me.
Please, enjoy your day.
I don't think a kiss is too much to ask for. Bunch of enemy formations. Looks like we're outnumbered. How are our guns doing? Do we still have upgraded guns? That destroyed a collector ship? Okay. Fine. You need Garrus back. Where's Garrus at? He needs to be our calibration for the guns. Nobody can calibrate a gun like Garrus can.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Yay.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship.
Yep.
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
I like your thinking, Doctor.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yes, we do.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
We assign power bonuses? Nah. We assign powers? Nah. Oh, it's the machine we kept from, Mars. Cerberus's ED 2.0. Surprised it's just there, unshackled, and like, what if it wakes up? At any point in time, it could just wake up, right? I mean, we filled it full of holes and everything, but I don't know. What if we missed the heart and the head, so to speak? It can't heal itself like humans can, but it can still function, I'm sure. So we're at the crew deck. Crew deck is good. Engineering deck. Zaid. So you took Zaid's spot. Okay. Your new job is to do the trash. Oh, looks like they got rid of the trash, and it's just automated now. Like it was supposed to be automated before. I don't know why it wasn't automated before, but okay.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
Yeah.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
What? You made an Elcor cry. The emotionless Elcor? How could you possibly... How?
Commander.
I can't talk to you anymore.
Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
I wanted to give, you know what I mean? Like, I was hoping you would interview me more and we could do a story together. Jack? You here, Jack? You hiding on the ship somewhere? I wouldn't be surprised if you were. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Ooh. Space hamster! Space hamster lives! Oh my god, Space hamster lives. Space hamster is great. We need a real space hamster in space. Put a space hamster on the International Space Station, and that can be the space station's mascot. Space hamster. I'll talk to you in a second. How's our ship doing? Looks good. Still the same. I don't like that you covered my windows, though. I liked my windows. This is a very beautiful core to look at. Engineer Adams, you're back.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Adams. I forgive you.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Good.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
I bet.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Nice.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, cool. Coming on over here. Can't access this side of the ship yet? What the hell? I need a... Where's my Krogan at? Get me a Krogan on the ship. He goes there. Put the Krogan in that room. Grunt, where you at? I need my grunt back. Holy shit, we have a dog. What the fuck? I gotta go see this dog. This dog is brand new. I do not remember this dog at all from the original game. This is something new.
Hey there.
Uh-huh. We have a dog. James?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush.
Hope that doesn't
Not sure what
screw
there is
things
to
up with
talk
Liara.
about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Lola?
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, for real.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
What if I had actually
That's
made her
it.
name Lola?
Now you made me blush.
Lola Shepard? No, doesn't
Hey
work.
again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Sounds like a future conversation.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Esteban? Who's Esteban?
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
Okay. Is Esteban one of our crewmates,
I'll talk
I guess?
to you later.
Maybe
bet.
I haven't talked to him yet. Ah, another model ship. Give me all the model ships. All of them. Normandy SR-1. So they just scattered my ships everywhere? Why? Any other ships anywhere? What about back here? Haha. Model freighter. It's nice I don't have to rebuy them. That's pretty nice. I also kind of want to know, Shepard, did you build these models yourself, or did they come pre-built? If they came pre-built, then that's kind of lame. I prefer to build models myself. Building models is actually pretty fun. It's Legos for adults. It's adult Legos. Ah, Lieutenant Cortez, here you are. So you are a member of our team.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Nice.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Great.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected.
Looks the same to me.
She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields.
Oh.
The collectors took out the whole colony.
Damn.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
So, after meeting him again, I just remembered something about this game. This is the first, I believe the first BioWare game where they have specifically gay characters and not just bi characters. Cortez is specifically into guys, and Trainer, our person by our comms officer or whatever, she's specifically into girls. Which I love. I love that they have, like, just strictly gay characters now. I love that. Procurement interface. Search of supplies. Nothing there. Cost of fabrications. Oh, wow. Ooh, model ship. I'm buying that. I don't care if it's more expensive. And then these are all of our N7 stuff that we can just go to the Citadel to get. Okay. Cool. Weapon upgrades. Oh. Improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. Nice. And we can use our weapon bench. Can we modify? We can. A silencer. Oh, no, extended barrel. Increases damage by 15%. Hell yeah. Getting greater bullet velocity and impact. Increases damage by 5%, speeds perception by 25%, enhancing aim for a brief time. Nice, yeah. Let's do that. I can't modify, damn. Oh well. I'm happy. So I'm gonna start saving my money more though. Yeah, I bought that one thing that was just 100 credits extra. But I'm not gonna buy anything else from that store. Everything else is gonna be bought from the original store. And because I don't want to run into a situation like we did in Mass Effect 2, where I completely ran out of money even after having beaten everything in the game, I don't want to run into that situation again. And I believe in this game, there's some stores that you only have a one-shot chance of buying stuff from. So I think what I'm gonna have to end up doing is cheating a little bit. I'm gonna try my best not to. But at the same time, like, this is the third Mass Effect. We've already upgraded our weapons to the max, upgraded our armor to the max, upgraded everything to the max. I feel like at this point, we should already be maxed out. This is the final fight. Like, we aren't noobs anymore. This isn't a news story. we are experts. We're pros right now. So I feel like being pros, we should have the best equipment, right? Right? Alright, how about this deal? When it comes to the final fight, if I don't have everything bought and unlocked, or if it comes to a shop that is only a one-time shop, if it's a one-time shop, I'm gonna buy everything in that shop. But if I have access to that shop later on, and I can save my money to come back and buy more stuff, then I will. But ultimately, if I don't have everything by the end of the game, right before the final battle, then I'm gonna cheat and make sure I do get everything right before the final battle. It's just gonna be a thing, it just has to happen. You just have to accept it. It's okay, just accept it. Alright. I think we're ready now. I think we're ready to fly off. Trainer, how's it going? Trainer, I swear to God, if you were a Mass Effect 1 character, I would have chosen you. I would have chosen you over Liara. Damn it, Trainer. Damn it. Especially since you're gay and not bi. Not that I have anything wrong with bi women. It's just gay women don't, like, being gay, you don't have a choice about being gay. But being bi, like, you don't have a choice of who you're attracted to as bi, of course. Like, if there's a woman that you're really attracted to, and, like, but you're a woman yourself, by all means pursue that woman. But ultimately, like, you wouldn't have had to have hid it from the rest of the world as much as gay people do. Bi people, like, because they're bi, they can pose as a normal relationship. It may not be exactly what they want, but they can stand to do it. Gay people in a straight relationship just isn't gonna happen. It's just not gonna work. And you have to bury that shit deep underground. So that's why I think I like gay people more than bi people, just ever so slightly, just more than bi people. It's because I feel like they have a better chance to relate. Bi people definitely have their stories, don't get me wrong. Bi people have plenty of stories of homophobia and bigotry, even within our own community. Even our own community is, like, bigoted against them because of what I'm saying right now, essentially. But the truth of the matter is, at the same time, I'm not saying gay people have it harder. I'm not saying that, but gay people understand being gay, and bi people understand being bi. And I'm gay, so I want a gay person as my wife one day, because a gay person understands being gay and all the atrocities that come with that. Alright, on to the map. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Serpent Nebula Citadel. Oh. Reapers are already hard at work, I see. Anos Basin. Epian Crest, rescue Turian Primarch. Recover Prothean artifact. Kite's Nest. I think Kite's Nest. Hades Gamma. And then what's here? Cerberus Lab. Sigurd's Cradle. What's in the Cerberus Lab? Where do I go? I wonder if I go back to the Citadel. If I go back to the Citadel, because I know there's more areas than just search and rescue. If the Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you are in. If the Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Oh, really? Great. Can I scan here? I'm gonna keep scanning. I don't see no stinking Reapers. Come to the Citadel, Reapers. Alright, so the reason why I want to go back to the Citadel is because I know there's other areas.
We are transferring your docking clearance
to
to an
unlock.
Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh, dang it.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
So I can't go to the other areas yet. Damn.
Ilium is under attack. The Asari colonies across the galaxy.
I might do the main mission first, just to progress along so we can actually get to the rest of the galaxy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Please select the destination.
So there's definitely other levels. 2, 4, see there's missing a 3, unless if we're already on 3. But then where's 1 and where's 5? There's other areas to the Citadel. This isn't the only Citadel area. That would be very small if all we had was Citadel embassies, Earth Memorial Hospital, and this little tiny area. That would be a very small Citadel, and that's not the case. I know that's not the case for this game. However, I do not know how to unlock those other areas. I'm guessing it's through the main mission. It has to be through the main mission. So yeah, let's just go back. Talk to peeps. No, we don't need to talk to peeps. Let's go. Now, where to go? How about to an area where the Reapers aren't controlling it? Peter? I can't scan anymore? I don't have to scan anymore. That's actually kind of nice. Nothing? There's nothing here. How is there nothing here? I don't believe that there's nothing here. What is this area used for then if there's nothing here? Maybe I have to go to each planet? Oh man, do I have to go to each planet individually to see if there's a mission? Okay, so it's just a completely useless system. Completely useless. Let's go to these other systems then and see what's up. I'm kind of curious what the Cerberus lab is. Hang on. Let me check my journal real quick. Journal. Shrike Epistle, Prothean Obelisk. Cover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to the... A Volus Diplomat needs a Prothean Obelisk. Okay. So, priority Palavin N7 Cerberus Lab. The Alliance has discovered a new Cerberus laboratory located on Sanctum. Investigate the lab and deal with any potential threat. And Eden Prime. Alright, all of our codices. Cool. Mark all is viewed. So that means we don't have any missions then currently in these other occupied areas. Kite's Nest. Let's come to the center and do a ping. This area is controlled by Reapers, so this is kind of need to be careful about our pinging now.
I found something.
Oh. Lovely. What'd you guys find? Pillars of Strength. Covered 300 units of fuel. Not that I needed it. What about here? Weapon upgrade kit. Nice. Not sure what to use that for, but nice. I need to increase my scan range. This scan range is way too small for a system this big. Oh, 100% of assets are covered. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, pretty. I like a lot. Come to the center, do a big old ping.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah. Fuel. That's nice to have, I guess. % of assets recovered. Nice. And it's nice I don't have to go to every single planet, too. 100%. Cool. We Gucci. And I did it all without alerting the Reapers. Haha. Is there there's no fuel port here? Sad. Alright, so to demonstrate the Reapers and what happens if you signal too much, I'm just gonna show you real quick. Ping. Ping, ping, ping. Come here. Come here, Reapers. Find me. Where are they? Somewhere. They're here somewhere. Are they not here? Well, in the original Mass Effect, there were supposed to be Reapers that appeared in the system. And you had to basically, like, get the hell out of the system as fast as you could because they were faster than you. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore.
Evasion successful.
100%. Hades Gamma. There's something here, but I can't access it yet. Can't access it yet. Come to the center.
I found something.
Oh, nice. So my range is actually to the entire system. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Let's not ping anymore, shall we? Let's not tempt fate. Credits recovered. That's nice. $300 units of fuel. Very nice. 22% of assets recovered. Okay. Good old Hades Gamma cluster. Come to the center, do a big ping.
Signal confirmed.
That got some attention. Special Ops, Team Zeta. Okay. Cool. 100%. Moving on. These.
I found something.
Them Reapers don't like my pinging. Credits recovered. Farinata. Am I gonna make it? I might not make it. We're definitely using fuel a lot faster in this game. That's a big sun. That's a big star.
Signal confirmed.
Damn, that shit is bright to even look at in this game. My eyes, they burn. My eyes burn. And we get what? What do we get? Alliance Frigate. Alright, cool. I believe that's this system. Cacus is the last system.
I found something.
Credits recovered. $400 units of fuel. I could definitely use that. 400 units of fuel. So let's hear 100%. 100% Hades Gamma. Alright, cool. So we got all the useless ones done. Let's go do that one next. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.